Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back. It's Jordan here. LEGO sent me the LEGO Tuxedo Cat early to review, and I've gotta say, it's pretty much perfect. The build of it absolutely blew me away.
The set is coming out on June 1st here in 2024. It's going to retail for $100 US or 130 Canadian dollars. It has 1,710 pieces, and it's part of the LEGO Ideas lineup. That's not a bad price per piece. 100 US, 1,710 pieces. The packaging looks pretty cool. We've got the cat on the top of the box, and it's also staring at us from the side of the box as well. It's sort of creepy, and its head can rotate, and there's two different eye colors to choose from. This is like a classic LEGO Ideas box. There's actually like a lid, and there's 20 paper bags within, and also one instruction manual, and the cat's upside down on the front cover. Being a LEGO Ideas set, you can meet the fan designer and see some of the original designs that were submitted, and then we can learn about our furry friends, which are so cute when they're sleeping, and they're quite majestic as well. You can also learn about the design team, and then there's this diagram showing how this cat is built and all the different pieces, and let me tell you, it is really fun to put together. Here's the framework for the kitty. It's in a sitting position, so we've got the two hind legs there. It's hollow, we've got some window frames there, and also some forward-facing studs, along with some jumper tiles, and then there's some Technic bricks as well. And when you have a look at the underside, you can see that the feet are at an offset angle. Once you get the framework done, it's time to start filling in the cat. Gonna start with the belly. That's a pretty big belly. I don't know if it's as big as my cat's though. She's a large lady. Then the back panel. And there's also two side panels that'll go on as well. It's just really neat how you have the framework and then you build these panels and the cat sort of just starts to come to life piece by piece. It's a really interesting build. It reminds me of the Star Wars character builds such as Yoda, Grogu, and the Porg. There we go. We've got the two side of the legs on, and now it's time to attach like the front of the legs, I guess, which is this really interesting shape, and you just attach it with the ball joints, and once you get the attachment with the ball joint, you'll lock them in place with a 2x4 tile, filling in that spot on the side of the legs. After that, there's one more panel that's just going to go on the top there into those axles coming out of those Technic bricks, and that fills in the upper portion of the cat's belly. So you've got the hind legs. Now it's time to add the front legs to the cat. So you've got this little module there. Both legs will clip into that, ball joints at the top, and then there's a Technic pin on the bottom so those paws can actually rotate. And then we can attach that to the cat. Next up, we've got the curved back of the cat. That's like the first section, and that's going to connect to the forward section. You've got those Technic axles, just line them up with the axle holes and the bricks. You can see the axle coming out of the top. That's where we're going to, of course, attach the head. And that just attaches to the main part of the body. So cool. Like, how many different modules is this cat? It's a module cat. It's just such an interesting character build. It's been a while since I've built anything like this, and it's just like so satisfying. It's all pretty much system building, which I thoroughly enjoy. There's so many different studs not on top building techniques, slopes, interesting parts, and they all come together to create this really uniquely shaped one-of-one scale cat. Like, it's a life-size cat. It's pretty neat. Now that we have the two sections of the cat connected, it's time to do some blending work on the chest. We're going to do that with like a little mini build, all sorts of slopes, and then we're finally going to cap it off with the roof of a car. Yeah, commonly you'd see this piece in LEGO City. It'd be a roof of a car, but here we are using it as the chest of a cat. Now the head is really cool. Let's do some dissecting here. Pop the top off so you can see everything inside. Some Technic bits there that are going to hold the ears. You can pop its mouth off. Its eyes. There's no eyes right now. Really creepy. You can see all the snot work within and how it's hollow in there. There's some slopes as well. Pop it all back together really easily. It just surprises me how easily it comes apart and how modular this really is. Pop the head back on, or the top of the head I should say, and then we can start to finish the construction as well. So there's some exposed studs up there, so just got to put some of the curved slopes on the back, start to round off the back of the cat's head. You can see all sorts of unique parts in there too, like those rounded or curved 1x2s. I love those. They're such fantastic pieces. Use them in the LEGO City all the time. And then put some more elements on there, such as some tiles and a 1x3 plate, and these large, like, quarter circular curved slopes, and start to shape the front of the head as well. And then one of the last things that we need to take care of is the ears, of course, and they go in those Technic pieces. It's still missing the eyes, so you get blue eyes. I love this print piece, looks so good. Or yellow eyes, or you could do one of each. Ooh, there we go. And the mouth is actually interchangeable as well. So right now I have the closed mouth on, but you can swap it up with the open mouth, so you can see inside the cat's mouth. I believe the studs not on top actually like sort of represent teeth because they don't quite adapt to the piece. And then you can see the cat's like interior of the mouth and its tongue. I like the fact that you have the parts to do both of the mini builds, so you can have the cat's mouth open or closed. You have that option. Now we've got the tail. It's the last part of the cat. Look at that thing. It's cool. It like articulates on the end. It's got a really nice curve in it. And that's just going to clip into the back. There's just a couple connection pieces that are open on the back there. And when it's attached, it just sits so naturally. I love the way that it just curves around the cat's body up against its legs there. It just looks so authentic. And then put the cat's head on, and we've got a life-sized LEGO cat. That is so cool. I love cats. Now that the cat's built, I want to try something. No reaction at all. Hey, Luna. Unfazed. She's like, yeah, I live with dogs. All right. You're a good kitty. Go sit beside the cat. I want to see the scale. Go over there. That's funny. I thought she was at least going to look at it for a second. I know I'm going to hear it anyway, but I do realize that there was a curved slope that wasn't pushed down all the way. We're sorry. I decided to make mine a blue-eyed tuxedo cat. It's got the cute little nose there. It also has the closed mouth right now. There's the part where I can switch it out, and I can switch out the eyes as well. I love the print detailing on the eyes. It just seems so detailed. The tail is designed to flex outward like this. When you flex it the other way, you can see the ball joints within, so I would keep it flexed out like that. But it just looks so authentic. It's a life-sized LEGO cat. So neat. I like the hind legs there, just a really nice detail. I like the combination of smooth tile finish or curved slopes, also the studs as well. Really nice curvature on the back here. One of these pieces can actually hinge. Yeah, just like straight up, we have a LEGO cat. And you can see the way that it was put together. Like all of these panels can be removed, and all of the different sections can be removed as well. So it's just a real treat to put together. I had a lot of fun building it once again. I love the way the head can articulate like an owl, 360 degrees. But yeah, we could have the cat looking straight or to our left and to our right. So yeah, I definitely enjoyed this one, everybody. It was a bit of a surprise as to how it was constructed. And wow, is all I have to say. It is perfect. It's just funny to think the different things that we're getting in LEGO these days. Like we've got a LEGO cat. $100 though, not too bad for 1,710 pieces. I've got to say, like a lot of these pieces are like large curved slopes and like angle plates, a bunch of snot bricks, a bunch of window frames. So it's not like it's 1,710 tiny little pieces. It is 1,710 large pieces for $100, which is really not too bad. It is going to appeal to a niche market. Not everybody's going to run out and buy the LEGO cat, but it actually might open up a new market for LEGO as well, because there's a lot of cat lovers out there that might see this and say, hey, I got to go get that LEGO cat. I've never collected a LEGO set in my life, but I need that LEGO cat, because how cool is that? And then they could build it and be like, oh my gosh, this is so interesting the way that this was put together. They might go buy a different LEGO set. So I think LEGO's really smart for running with this LEGO Ideas project. And it's funny because I can't remember what it was, but I built an animal not too long ago. Can't remember what animal it was. And there was a lot of comments in the comment section saying, oh, well we need a LEGO cat. It was the Kingfisher. Yeah, I built the Kingfisher. And
the comment section erupted saying, hey, we need a life-size Lego cat. We need a life-size Lego cat. And here we have it in June of 2024. So there we go. That's the Tuxedo Cat. I hope you enjoyed my review, everybody. Please remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for some more great stuff coming out in the very near future. Have a great day.